Deputy Chief Executive Officer of the Addis Ababa City Administration Public Recreational Areas Corporation, Walelign Desalegn, disclosed the corporation is working to make sure that the public recreational parks developed by the government and various stakeholders are rendering appropriate services. The corporation is carrying out various works to ensure that public recreational parks provide convenient services to the community, even by enhancing the status quo of the existing parks that it took over from the concerned bureau.
በከተማችን ለብዙ ዘመናት ወደ ኋላ ሄደን
If we trace back the last 60 or 70 years status of our city, parks built so far were only confined to 21. Even these 21 parks got the park status after our corporation fenced and embodied them to the other parks in the city. Our corporation did not confiscate these parks because of its responsibility to develop them. It did so because it's expected to manage them. The Urban Beautification and Green Development Bureau have been engaged in the development activities in particular.
According to the Deputy Chief Executive Officer, the corporation has been involved in the management of the existing parks pursuant to the legal procedure and in the congruent working relations with the Urban Beautification and Green Development Bureau of the City Administration.
ኮርፖሬሽናችን እንደተቋቋመ ወዲያው አልተረከባቸው።
When the Bureau ascertains that the parks are at least manageable, it gets involved regardless of their profitability rate. If the revenue that the parks could generate covers their expenses, then we legally acquire the responsibility and start administering them. We did not immediately confiscate the parks that are not refurbished for a long period. What we first did was we only took over 11 of the parks with better standard and got engaged in upgrading them. We received the possession rights of the remaining parks after 7 months.
The Addis Ababa City Administration Public Recreational Areas Corporation is now fully engaged in the administration and management tasks of the parks in the Addis Ababa City.
ስለዚህ ቀድሞ የነበሩ ፓርኮች ሙሉ ለሙሉ አሁን በእኛ
Therefore, it can be said that the former parks administration rightfully belongs to the corporation. Their numbers don't exceed 23. The remaining 33 parks are the gracious gifts of the ongoing corridor development of the incumbent city administration, we believe.
The Addis Ababa City Administration Public Recreational Areas Corporation is to manage and maintain public areas and recreational facilities in Addis Ababa with the goal of making them accessible and enjoyable for residents and visitors. It was learned.